Yeah, for me, it's a human rights issue. When we're talking about accessibility, we're genuinely talking about 1 in 4 people in the world. If we're talking just about cognitive accessibility, which is the largest kind of disability category in the world, we're talking about a 12% of the world's population at minimum, and that's today. We're not necessarily talking about, right now the UN projects that 1 in 6 people, or is it the World Health Organization? One of those projects that by 2050, 1 in 6 people in the world will be over the age of 65. And by the time we reach 65, we have natural cognitive changes. It's part of who we are. Some of those are strengths that increase over time, and some of those are differences that, in the way that the world operates right now, become barriers to our ability to function independently. And I'm not necessarily. I mean, in some cases, these barriers may, for an individual, be a genuine disabling experience. But in many of these cases, they are only disabling because of the way that the world is built. And the digital world is increasingly, especially now that we're in a time of COVID when things are going remote, the digital world is where exceptionally important things are happening. It's where you schedule your doctor's appointment. It's where you get your COVID vaccine scheduled. It's how you make sure that your thermometer is set at the right temperature, which is not just a comfort concern. It's actually a genuine safety concern. So for me, this is really what accessibility is. Disability is more of a construct. Ability and disability are more of a construct based on the way that the world is built, not an actual measure of somebody's ability to be a full and wonderful human being.